Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
Game night!
Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Gabby, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to teach and play Star Wars: The Clone Wars, a game for 1 to 5 players, designed by Alexandar Ortloff, based on the game system by Matt Leacock, and published by Z-Man Games. So join us, won't you? It'll be just like shooting Womp Rats in Beggar's Canyon.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lincoln.
Are you supposed to be Yoda?
Yes, I am.
I am,
yes.
Okay.
I guess not.
Yoda, yes, I am.
Yeah, there you go. Will you teach us Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
I will. Star Wars Clone Wars is a Star Wars game that utilizes the Pandemic system. If you played Pandemic, you're going to recognize a lot of what's going on here. It's not 100% Pandemic. There are some differences for sure. But we are going. It's a cooperative game in which we are going to play Star Wars heroes, and we're going to go up against one Star Wars villain, in this case, villainess.
Asajj Ventress.
That's they recommend you start with that one, but you could go up against Grievous or Dooku or Dooku. Thank you, or Darth Maul. Or,
all right.
Anyway, we have already set the board up, and if you've played Pandemic, you'll sort of recognize the setup here. We have turned over cards from this planet deck. There's, of course, 1 card in the deck for each of the planets. And we turned over 2, and we put 3 droids on those. And then 2 more, and we put 2 droids on those. And then 2 more, and we put 1 droid on those. And then the last card you turn over, the one that has the last droid, gets the villain, or in this case, villainess. We also have what's called a mission deck over here, okay? The mission deck is how you can calibrate difficulty level. If you want to play sort of your introductory game, they say use 3 mission cards. We, of course, are gluttons for punishment, so we've put 5 mission cards in. You can do as many as you want. The game comes with this many mission cards extra. So it's very possible that you could replay the game a bunch of times and not see a lot of the same missions, which is cool. Okay. We have set the invasion marker and the threat markers at the beginning. Again, if you know Pandemic, those will make sense to you. All right, and then something that's really cool, we haven't done yet because I want to do it on camera. See these little cheat sheet cards for your thing? We're going to shuffle those up. And I'm going to give you each one of them.
Okay.
This is going to say where we go.
And I'm going to give you one of the one of the heroes.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Yoda I am.
Obi-Wan.
And then on your little cheat sheet card, if you turn it over, it shows you your starting planet.
Oh.
So I'm starting here on Coruscant.
I got Mace
And there's a little map that shows you exactly here.
Where are you at, Mace Windu?
Naboo. Mace Windu's on Naboo.
All right. So go ahead and put yourself out where you need
you've got the pawns there in front.
Yes,
Oh,
you do.
I'm so sorry. Here. There you go.
That's Mace.
Yep.
Is that Mace?
No, this is Mace Windu.
Oh, is that Mace? Okay. Yeah,
This is you, Lincoln?
And I am Luminara.
Where do you start?
I am in Christophsis.
Okay. Oh, hey,
This is
where all the
opposite.
action is.
Obi-Wan is in Camino.
Hey, that's perfect
Okay.
for movie-wise, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and then you can just move that card off to flip it over to the other side because it's going to be your little reference card. Okay, the last thing we're going to do for setup is we're going to, from this shuffled squad deck, we're going to each get 4 cards. All right, so let me explain the cards. They're all over here. There are only 5 types of cards. There are assault cards, stealth cards, armor cards, transport cards, and ally cards. They are always that color, so essentially there are red, purple, yellow, blue, and green cards in the deck.
Okay.
And all red cards are assault cards, and I believe they're all the same. All right, and the same thing for the stealth. I think the yellow cards are all the same, and the blue cards are all the same, and the ally cards can be different. But you're going to get a hand of cards, and you are going to play all of your cards face up on the table. So let's assume this is my hand. You'll notice that the cards aren't the planets the way they are in Pandemic.
You mean the cities? Yeah, right.
Correct, the cities. And that is because they are essentially, all of your cards are essentially going to be used for actions, and you are not going to be able to trade them with other players like the way you do in Pandemic. Your hand is your hand. So let me explain now.
Unless your hand is a foot.
Unless your hand is a foot. Let me explain how a turn works. The rules say that the player who holds the high ground goes first.
Okay.
Which just by happen chance, because it's sort of like a Star Wars joke.
Right.
And in fact, I think I read on the Geek that like different language translations actually don't have that as a start player rule, but have just like choose a player or whatever. But in this case, that's going to be you, Gabby. So you're going to be our start player. So here's how a turn works, all right? And it's right here on the board, player turn. The first thing you're going to do in your turn is you're going to ready your cards. And what that means is you are going to unexhaust them. We're going to use these cards this game. We're going to exhaust these cards to use them. Okay,
right.
That's how it works. So when you want to use your transport card to do the action on the bottom, you're going to exhaust that card. Or when you want to use the armor card to prevent damage, you're going to exhaust. And when you attack with these cards, you're going to exhaust them. Okay. So the beginning of your turn, you essentially ready all of your cards so you have them again. Then you have 4 actions. All right. Here are the list of actions, and you can do them in any order, and you can do them all multiple times. You can mix and match in any way you want. The first thing you can do is you can fly, which is to say you can move from wherever you are to any connected planet from where you are. All right? So that's the first thing you can do. Second thing you can do is you can attack. I will come back to attack in a second. Third thing you can do is reinforce. That is simply drawing a squad card from the deck. You have a 7-card limit in this game, just like in Pandemic. And also, just like in Pandemic, if you go over 7 cards, you must resolve that immediately before you do anything else. You do that either by discarding down to 7, and you can discard any card. You can discard an exhausted card, for example. Or you can play these ally cards to get down to 7, because the green ally cards are like the special events in Pandemic.
Okay.
They are often play any times. You can play them on other players' turns in some cases. So you can play your way out of the hand limit if you want. Okay. And then the last thing you can do is you can attempt a mission. I haven't explained the missions yet, but the 5 missions that we have in the deck today, we need to fulfill all 5 of those missions before we can go to the finale and attack Ventress and get rid of her and win the game. The way we win the game is we solve all 5 of these missions. Ventress will flip over to her other side where there's a finale scenario that I have not looked at. So we can all be horrified together. And we have to then fulfill that finale scenario and we win. Okay?
We might not, though.
Let me go back to attack. You are here, Lincoln, already, so let's assume that you wanted to attack. The first thing you do when you attack is you roll this big chunky die, all right? What you're looking for are the little star shieldy symbols and not the little kapow symbol, okay? These are good hits for us, and the other is damage that we take. And you'll see in this case, this is the best side in the sense that it has 3 good hits for us, but you take a damage. Most of the others are 2s and 1s, and there's 1 blank. So the first thing you do is you roll the die, and then the next thing you do is you can then play attack cards from your hand, all right? Attack cards come in Assault and in Stealth, 2 different colors, and when you attack, you can only use one of those colors. So you're going to use the die plus all of the red cards that you want to use, or all of the purple cards that you want to use. And you do that essentially by doing that, and it even says, like, add blank to add 1 to an attack. So when you exhaust that card, you're adding it to an attack. The things you are attacking, the droids all have hit point value health of 1.
Okay.
And Ventress's value is 3. And none of it is savable. So if you don't hit Ventress with all 3, then you don't.
You can't splash off the other guy.
Correct. then you
Or
don't.
1 on this and 2 on that or something like that.
Right. So you would need 4 total to get rid of everything in your space.
Right.
And if you rolled 3, you could kill the droid but not Ventress, or you could take Ventress off. Regardless, when you are done with your attack, you then take any damage if there's damage to be taken. There may be damage from the die that you rolled, and you will also take 1 damage for every villain piece
That's still there.
that's still in your
Okay.
space. Damage is discarding. So for every damage you take, you have to discard a card from your hand. Now, that can be an exhausted card or it can be a non-exhausted card. It's totally your choice. All right? You are allowed at that point to use your armor cards. This says prevent 1 damage. So let's say I did these well, I can't do that, that's illegal, but let's assume these are both red and I use them both and I almost got everything, but I'm going to take 2 hits. I could do this, that prevents 1 damage, now I take 1 hit.
Right.
And then if I wanted to, I could discard a card and I could discard this if I wanted to. I might not want to, but you could. Okay?
If you don't have purple or red cards, you can't take the attack action.
That is correct.
Got it.
Unless you have a special, unless your character, each of our characters is going to have a special ability, and we'll read them right before we start.
Sure.
But there are characters, I think, and there might be ally cards that do that too.
got it.
But no. But no. What will help you, obviously, in attack is if someone is with you. And the reason that that will help is that they can add cards to your attack. So in this case, if Lincoln is attacking, then, is this you, Nikki, Mace, Windu?
Yes.
Then Nikki can add attack cards to Lincoln's attack, but she must use whatever color Lincoln uses. So if Lincoln is attacking with red, Nikki can only add red. And if Lincoln attacks with purple, Nikki can only add purple. All right? If the attack is unsuccessful, only Lincoln takes the damage. Only the active player takes the damage for whatever damage is left over. So you will not take any damage
Okay, cool.
if you are there to help. Okay? All right. So that is attacking. Whoops, I've done that backwards. Trying to attempt a mission is similar. So to attempt a mission, if you are attempting the white or the orange mission, you must be where they are, so you have to be here. Okay. Additionally, you cannot attempt a mission if there are villains in that space. You must defeat them first. Okay? But if you go to a place where there's just this mission token and there are no villains, then you may attempt a mission. A mission works similar to an attack in that you are going to roll the die first and apply whatever that is. But then you just need to exhaust cards that are shown on the mission. So for the Rookie's mission, you will be able to exhaust red and purple. And if you can exhaust red, purple, and the die to get to a hit value of 6 or more, then that mission has been successful. Here at the Zillow Beast, you have all 4 card types, except for ally, but you need 9. All right? Now, some missions come with things that happen when you reveal them, or when they're defeated, or just when you try to attempt them. For example, on the Rookies, you're going to cancel all good hits on this die. So you won't get them. You still have to roll it, because you might roll bad
hits,
damage
yeah.
to yourself.
Oh my gosh.
So this needs to be 6 cards essentially from your hand, or from 2 players or 3 players' hands if you're together in a mission. If the mission is successful, 2 things happen. The first is the active player is going to take any damage that came on the die and is on the card. In this case, you will get 1 damage for succeeding. Then this card will be removed, and we will immediately flip over a new mission card. And if it has when drawn effects, we will resolve them.
Okay.
We will move the orange marker to wherever that is, and that will be like another one that we have to do. If a mission is not successful, then you do not actually take the damage from the card, the active player, but you will take damage if you happen to roll some. All right?
Okay.
The roll damage will still apply. So this damage is only
If you
succeed.
Okay, yeah, it was
Right.
a tough battle.
Correct.
Because of the Clone War.
Okay. So those are your 4 actions that you can do.
I have a question
Yes.
about completing missions.
Yes, sure.
So the cards with multiple colors, do you have to use
No,
All the
You
colors.
can use
Okay.
all
no,
those, right?
that's just, those are the colors you can use.
Gotcha.
I mean, this is 9, so unless you rolled really great, this seems to be likely a mission that's going to take at least 2 or 3 of us to be here to complete so that we can all add cards. But the beauty is you can add all your cards.
Right.
Right?
Well, this one
Okay.
with it dumping anything you roll on the die is important too. You're going to need plenty of purple and red to make that work.
Correct. Okay. Once you have taken all of your 4 actions, we then go to the villain phase here. So we're going to activate the villain. We are going to turn over the top card from the deck. Don't do it yet.
Yeah.
Now, some villains come with that little warning indicator, and that's to let you know that that villain has a special warning ability, which says what? Link?
If Ventress is on a mission planet, advance the threat.
Okay,
Advance
so
threat.
if Ventress, for whatever reason, happens to be on either of these mission planets, that's going to move the threat marker down. This is how we lose. If the threat marker reaches the last space, we lose.
Of course.
All
Okay.
right? That's very pandemic-y. You will
Yeah.
100% recognize that. So we're going to flip one of those cards, and we're going to do that. And
Right
don't-
now?
No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
He came back to it, so I thought, for sure, it's time.
And then we're going to invade planets. So we're going to turn over from the invasion deck wherever the marker is, right? And don't
Not
do
yet.
it. So we're going to turn over 2. And for each of those things, we're going to add 1 droid.
Okay.
Okay?
I like
Now-
the little tiny droids, though.
Yeah.
So they're like little wee baby droids.
The epidemic card, which doesn't exist, is I think Planet Siege or whatever, is one of those cards in that deck.
Okay.
And
Only one?
only one. There's 6 cards in that deck, and one of them is that card, but it might be the very first one.
Right.
Whenever it comes up, you basically do the pandemic outbreak. So what happens is and I guarantee you that card probably spells out for you what you need to do. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bottom card from the invasion deck, on the bottom. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna add 3 droids to it. We're gonna put that in the discard pile. Then we're gonna shuffle all those cards up and put them back on top of the deck. Remember, this happens before Invade Planets when that card comes up. So then we're gonna when that happens, also
Yeah, it could be bad if we have 3
Right.
here.
Right. When that happens, we were also moving the invasion marker 1 more,
Okay.
and then we're going to turn over however many cards the invasion marker says. Gabby, can you hand me the discard pile for a second? I didn't explain this, but included in this deck of 1 of each planet are also 2 cards that relate to the missions. So if this card comes up, that means put a droid here.
Got it.
Okay.
So that means, for example...
So do we start with none now?
Correct, because
Interesting.
these just start in the discard pile and they get shuffled in.
Okay.
But the point is that while that orange mission stays there, Rishi has 2 cards in this deck instead of 1.
Okay.
Make sense? All right, here you go. So, what happens if you need to place a droid somewhere and there are already 3 droids there?
Yes.
Okay, there isn't an outbreak like in Pandemic.
Okay.
What happens is, the first thing that happens is the threat marker goes down 1. That's how that advances. And we add a blockade. We have 3 blockades in there. Can I have one, please?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so let's say we had to put one here in Mandalore. There are already 3 droids, so we don't add a droid, but instead we add this blockade. Okay? A blockade, as the name might imply, is a thing that you now have to get rid of first before you can do anything else there.
Okay.
It has a hit value of 2. All right? And if that is here in a mission, then you have to do that. If this looks like this, then before you can do this mission, you have to get rid of this blockade before you can get rid of these 2 before you can attempt this. Okay?
Oh no.
There are only 3 blockades
Yes.
in the game. If we need to place a 4th one at some point, we advance the threat marker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say loops.
No, no. In fact, if we run out of droids and we need to place a droid and there isn't one, we advance the threat marker. That seems unlikely, but I suppose it's possible.
I'm sure
or they
it's
wouldn't put it in the
possible.
rules. And if the invasion marker needs to go 1 more space, but it can't, we advance the threat marker.
So this is 4 cards flipping, is that?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
supplies.
I think that is everything.
Okay.
So let us go around the board and read our thing. Go ahead, Nikki. Let's start with you.
I am Mace Windu. My
Okay.
free action is move up to 3 droids to your planet from connected planets. Limit 3 droids on a planet.
Right. So
And
you-
my flavor text is this party's over.
okay. So you could, if you were here, for example,
Yes.
you could pull one of these from here if you wanted to, and one of these from here if you wanted to.
To your planet from connected
Right.
planets.
Correct. Okay.
I am Luminar Unduli, and my free action is draw 2 squad cards, then either discard one of them or give it to another Jedi on your planet. If you're quite finished, we have a battle to begin. Boy, these people are
Okay.
serious.
Okay. So that means you keep one. It doesn't say that on the card.
Right.
It implies, right,
Yeah.
that you're drawing 2 and keeping one, and then either discarding one or handing it to someone
Yeah,
else.
it might be good for
These
some
are all, by the way, free actions.
And those are those cards?
Those are the squad cards,
Okay.
correct.
Obi-Wan's free action. Draw 4 squad cards and place 3 of them on the bottom of the deck in a random order. It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's basically only getting 1 card, but you get a choice of 4.
Right.
And then Yoda, I wish this had been written
They
in
didn't.
Yoda speak.
What?
My
Do
free
it.
action is,
Move another Jedi up to 2 planets.
it should be like,
Up to 2 planets, another Jedi move.
Yeah, there
Yes.
you go. Around the survivors, a perimeter make.
Primary make.
and again, the free actions can only be done on your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Dave, what was the flavor text on yours?
Oh, hey, that's...
Size is not everything. Smaller in number are we, but larger in mind.
There you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
1, 2,
they're
3, 4.
out for
They're all
everybody.
face up. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do it? Oh, I'm 1 short. Ooh,
Havoc.
I have a lot of protection.
Bark. Speeder.
Did anyone draw an ally card? A green ally card?
I do.
I did.
Okay, just read them off so we know what they are.
C3PO and R2D2.
Wow.
Discard mission planet. Add 2 successes to a mission attempt or attack on the mission planet.
Okay.
Hey, mine's Chancellor Palpatine.
Ah, okay.
What an ally. Anyway.
Palpy.
Palpy, yeah. One Jedi may discard 1 squad card to draw 3 cards. Can't interrupt an action. So it is an ally. It's a good thing. He's
Right.
not so bad here.
Now
wonder if
these
he's one of these
these can be used in other players' turns.
Okay.
Okay. So, Gabby, you're going to refresh all your cards. Ta-da!
Refresh.
And now you have 4 actions.
Where am I? Here I am. Okay.
You're in Camino, Obi-Wan.
So I'm close to an orange mission. I don't have enough to do that. I would probably do that with a friend. So I'll draw 4.
Yep.
Wow.
1, 2.
Well, she only keeps 1.
I know. Still looking at a lot.
Now, do they go back to the top of the stack or
They go to the bottom. It actually
bottom?
says on the card they go to
To
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
That's an excellent question, though.
Thank you.
I have 2 allies that I drew. Oh wait, can I share these?
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
2
Yeah.
allies drawn, purple and a red. This ally, the Bad Batch. Deal 2 damage on your planet. Hondo Onaka.
Wow, she's getting all the cool characters.
Yeah, Bad Batch, guys.
Discard. Move 1 Jedi to any planet. Can't interrupt an action.
I think this Bad Batch is the one
Yeah.
that might be the key.
What does that say? Deal 2 damage?
Yeah.
On your
Okay,
planet.
so in theory, you could use Bad Batch and a red or a purple and get rid of all 3 of
To
those
do
if you
that.
wanted to.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
well
what
like
you're
a
going to keep?
move.
Okay.
This is random on the bottom.
All right, that's 1 action. You got 3 left.
Well, that's the free action.
Oh, you're right. That's the free action. You have 4
Yeah,
left.
4 left.
So I will move or fly.
Okay.
1. Then attack. Roll
Okay.
the die.
Okay, roll a die. You might not even need the Bad Batch.
2
Okay.
and 1.
I will use 5s.
Okay, that does 3 damage, right?
Goodbye.
1, 2, 3. You take 1.
So I can discard this.
You can discard any card you want. It doesn't have to be that.
Is that a good? Is that yeah? look at
Actually,
what
you don't have to discard any cards
Oh, I don't.
because you have armor.
Oh, that's right. Spark Speeder, so that blocks the
Yeah.
damage.
Favorite-
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. You have 2 more actions, right?
Wow.
You moved and you attacked. 2 more actions.
I'm going to just draw 2 more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yep.
Draw 2 more squad cards.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
That makes sense.
More attack.
All right. Here comes the bad stuff.
Obi-Wan. It's fitting.
Here comes the bad stuff. What is her thing is if
If
she's
she's
in,
on vicious, if
and she's not.
Ventress is on a mission planet,
okay.
advance the
Top card.
threat.
What does it say?
Planet under siege.
Oh,
Advance
that's
this,
it.
Advance the invasion marker. Draw the bottom card of the invasion deck and fill the matching planet to 3 droids. Shuffle the invasion discard pile and then place it face down on top of the invasion deck.
Well, there you go. It was the top card. So that advances 1. The please the bottom card of the deck.
Put 3.
Alderaan.
Oh man.
All right. Alderaan gets 3 droids.
Alderaan's still there. Hasn't been blowed up yet.
Then shuffle all the cards in the discard pile. And when you're done shuffling, put them on top of the invasion deck.
Well, I think Gabby did great taking out those 3. We need to deal with
Yep.
Mandalore and Alderaan.
You need to now shuffle that.
Whole deck.
Let me look at it again. Okay, this actually goes in just the discard pile. It does not.
Okay.
I think I might have said earlier that when that card comes up, we reshuffle, but we do not.
Okay.
The villains are all different. There might be cards that will instruct us to reshuffle, but essentially we're going to go through.
And then reshuffle when we get
Yes,
to it.
and
Okay.
there's more than one of those in there. In any
Sure.
case, we have 2, so turn 1 up.
Alderaan.
Alderaan. Oh, hey, beautiful. So Alderaan gets a droid, but it has 3. So the threat goes down 1, and we put a blockade.
Or up 1.
Or up 1, correct. And
Chris's office.
Christophsis.
let me
Is it
just-
3?
Chris's
No, it's just 1.
office.
Okay.
Sorry, here.
He just fell from the skies. Droid fell
Well,
from the
they
skies.
do. Well, they have the unloading, but they
Yeesh.
could maybe parachute in. Which one?
I don't know if they're that
All right.
Was there more?
No, that's
just
it. All right, so it's now my
Yoda's
turn.
turn.
I
Okay.
refresh all my cards. All right, my free action is I can move someone up to 2. Does anyone want me to move them somewhere?
Maybe we should start moving towards Alderaan or something like that. You can move
Yeah.
Well,
Obi-Wan.
I'm here. Oh, hey.
I had a question too.
Yeah, sure. What's your
Since
question?
we're talking
Yeah.
about dealing with Alderaan, on my turn, I was going to move 1 here. Now, with my special ability, can I drag those 3
Yes.
even if this is there? Even if a blockade
Yes.
is there?
Yes.
I
The
can?
blockade only just has to be attacked first.
Okay.
But there's no reason to necessarily do that because the Alderaan card just came up, so it's not coming up again.
Okay.
right?
Anyways.
You could move
But it's-
Mace towards that if you want.
We could probably do this mission, you and me, depending on
All right.
how good or bad I roll. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Willing to use your card? Okay, so I'm going to use my free action to move you here.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to 1, 2. For my third action, I'm going to draw a card. 3. And then for my fourth action, I'm going to attempt this mission.
Okay.
So, come on, lucky roll.
Hey, that's
Ooh,
as
a
good as it gets.
3 success.
Hooray!
Okay, so I'm not even sure you need to use your ally. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So, you are going to, all cards are available.
Sure.
So, this is sort of a thing that I was reading the rules and I thought, oh, this is probably how this works. You're going to want to exhaust all 3 of these cards. And the reason is because the first thing you do at the beginning of your turn is ready all your
Yeah,
Ready
oh, that's
'em.
cool. That's
Right.
awesome.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8,
Everybody's afraid of 7.
9.
Because 7, 8, 9.
I like it.
Oh.
All right, this is going to work out great. So that gets rid of this mission.
Nice.
Yay.
I take 3 hits, 1, 2, 3.
Oof, okay.
But I can fend off 2 of them.
Nice.
So there's 2,
One more.
and I have to get rid of something. I'm going to get rid of this transport card.
Well done, team.
Absolutely.
I can't help
Fantastic.
anybody else this turn, though, until
That's
the
fine.
beginning of my next
What
turn.
are you going to do?
But this goes away.
Yay.
Hey, when a weapon test awakens a colossal creature from beneath Malistar, the Republic must find a way to contain it.
It's a Zillow beast.
All right. Done. That's
Then we
done.
draw a new one.
Draw a new mission. Okay, wait, that was the white mission token. Thank you. All right, the lost one. Hey, you're up there at Obadiah.
Stain.
When completed,
It's Jeff Bridges, man.
place each villain on Obadiah.
Stain.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Each
gosh.
villain meaning just
In this case,
Or-
correct. I think that might cover scenarios where there are multiple villains in play. But it's 7 of those 3 symbols. Here, actually, I should read this now, because this is really not a completed thing. Following the trail of Master Sifo, how do I pronounce it?
Sifo Dyas.
Dyas.
Thank you, Sifo Dyas. The
know
Jedi
that.
discover a
We know
lead, a forgotten captive of the Pike Syndicate. Count Dooku Lincoln, that's the one that has multiple.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Wow.
he has.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a manipulator.
That was everything. We moved that. Ugh. Top card of the villain deck.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Assassin. Ventress on board. Roll the die. Move Ventress 1 planet per success towards the closest mission.
Okay, so if Ventress is that, what that means is if Ventress is on board, because
Yeah.
we have not removed Ventress,
Right.
just for sake of fun, read the bottom of that. If Ventress is off the board, what happens?
It doesn't say. Then each Jedi on her planet or connected planet suffers 1 damage.
Okay, here we go.
One.
So she moves a 1 towards the
Towards.
closest mission, which would be that way. Now the rules state that if there is
I take a hit though, don't I?
no, yes, you will. But the rules state that if there is a tie, the person can decide. And the rules also state that you're not allowed to go the long way when you do
Sure,
this sort
that
of
makes
thing.
sense.
So this is.
That's me.
Oh, thank you.
That's Luminaria.
Okay.
Well,
Luminara.
either one
so I
of
can
those.
I can clue. I can
Which
choose.
size do you want?
I'm going to go
Side.
here. I'm going to go up
Okay.
there. And now any Jedi that's on her planet or connected
Yeah.
takes the damage. So you were going to take one anyway. But in case someone was here, right, I didn't have to go there if I didn't. All right.
you have a yellow.
Do you have a yellow that can prevent a damage?
Yeah.
Then just.
just do that.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry. I don't think you can because it's not your turn.
Oh, it's not on my planet either. Oh no, to a Jedi on your planet. Okay.
Right.
Well, these cards are identical. I'll get rid of the BTLBY wing.
Okay. And now we draw 2 cards, right?
Yep. Nothing horrible, Gabby.
Toydaria.
Oh, hey, you cleared that off.
Okay, 1. Oh, nice.
And Umbara.
Umbara.
It'll already.
In the middle.
It's around here somewhere.
It'll have something in it. Yep, there we go.
Oh, no.
Okay. Nikki, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
Refresh all your cards.
Okay.
Or just push them.
refreshing.
We'll use force push.
I can't do it now. All right. Yeah, I can't move them. 1, 2.
Well, you can. Oh, you can't move. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. If I was here, it would have worked, right? But I helped you with that, which was a good thing.
Yeah,
But
that was
now
great.
they're not connected
Okay.
unless I move 2 in either direction.
I didn't say this, but let me just say it now. You can move through planets that have villains on them. You can end your turn here and you don't taking any damage. You only take damage when you make an attack attempt. So you,
Because we're Jedi, we're stealthy.
if I were here, I could go 1, 2, 3, and I'm not blocked. I don't have to. Same thing for the villain. You can move through all of these pieces and not.
There's no closing of the
Even if
airports.
there's a blockade.
Right.
Gotcha.
So what if I do 1, 2?
Okay.
Then for my free action, I just drag like 2 of these over here.
Well, that would still make 3, right? So maybe just drag 1.
Okay.
You don't think she can handle 3?
Well, no. The point is, if she makes this a 3, then now this planet could get.
But I'm
But
going to
she's
She's going to attack them.
Oh, got it.
with my.
Yeah, in other words, then we don't have to deal with that
Yes.
before dealing with
You know what?
those.
Why don't you just do what you're going to do, and I'll just sit over here and.
Okay.
Do it.
So then I'm going to drag 2 over.
That's your free action.
That's my free action. So I'm still. So I have 2 more actions to go.
1, 2. Correct.
I will attack now.
Do you want to draw a card first?
What do you mean?
Well, you're going to have one more action after this. Do you know what it's going to be?
Attack, right?
I'm attacking and then probably going to have to attack again. That was
Well,
my
no, you only get one more. You only get
thinking.
one action. Right?
No, she can attack
I have
3 times if she
2.
wants.
okay,
She
wow.
has to take damage, though,
Yeah.
if there's pieces left over.
Right.
So,
Well, she's going to take care of 2 right now with this if she uses
well,
it.
and this.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I thought that other one was only for a mission.
Oh, it is
It
mission.
is a
Oh, it is a
mission.
mission.
Good memory. We got
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
Nikki.
Or
person
an
at the
attack
table.
on a mission planet. I wasn't even considering this. I was
Okay.
just going to roll
Okay,
the
well,
die.
you're not on a mission planet.
Right.
I
we-
don't
we
care.
got
I'm
that.
not going to use this card.
Okay, correct. Well, you can't.
Okay.
She's
So-
smart too. You guys are smart. Not smart over here.
So, my point is, you can attack twice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you can draw a card and attack once. Those are your choices.
I think I'm going to need
Another card.
to
Another-
attack
Okay,
twice.
great. All right, go for it.
So why don't I do this first?
Done. Roll. All right, there's one.
One success.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to attack again then.
Hang
because
on.
There's still 2
You can
there.
add cards from your hand to your attack. You can add your purple
your
card to your
purple.
attack.
So here's my purple.
Just
Yep.
tap. Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes,
Exhausted.
"Bleh."
Yep. Those go away.
And then,
Okay, that's your action.
yeah.
You're done with your attack. There's a piece left. You take 1 damage. You have to lose a card.
So now I lose a card. Sure.
They're the same.
Okay.
Take it.
All right. And for your next action, you're going to attack again. If you
Yes.
do, you have to roll success because you have
She
no
will,
cards
she
you can
will,
add.
She will.
All right.
It's going to happen.
It's likely to happen. There you go.
2.
2.
So he's double dead.
Correct.
She's
All right. Woohoo!
force pushed him, knocked him out, and then
Yay.
sliced him after that. so-
Okay. Those are your 4 actions. Turn over a card.
I hate this part.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rough. Night Sister. Ventress on board. Move Ventress 1 planet towards the closest mission, then each Jedi on her planet or connected planet exhausts 1 card. Hey, at least it's only an exhaust. Then
It doesn't
says-
matter. There's no one there, so.
Nice.
Right.
Or connected
Yeah.
planet.
Correct.
yeah.
But
But I'm
that's
not
here or
anymore.
here.
But
Oh.
it says
Well,
the other
she
one is
left.
draw another villain card. I guess is the bottom half if it's she's not on board.
No. Draw another villain card.
Okay.
Oh, here?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. I
Not a
indeed.
lot of them.
Come on.
Assassin. Ventress. Well, we know this one.
Again?
Roll the die. Move the Ventress 1 planet per. Yep.
Me?
Yeah.
Roll the blank. Roll the blank.
Yeah, please.
Nope,
How about 2?
Well, she's there.
Yep.
Okay. Then each Jedi on her planet or a connected planet suffers 1 damage, which you're not.
Correct.
And we know that card. So it doesn't.
Right. Now, can you read me the warning thing again?
If Ventress is on a mission planet, advance the threat.
Okay. I don't believe that happens now.
yeah.
I think that happens at the beginning of this phase. But at the beginning of the villain phase on your turn, she's there. That threat marker is going down 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Well, then we can do about it.
Well, maybe we screwed up.
Do we need to chase her down?
Well,
now? Let's all chase her
if we
down.
can. In
There's
any
nothing
case,
we can do.
Nope.
I mean, I'm far away from this now.
Yep.
Right? She kept moving.
Yep. Okay. Flip 2 cards.
Orange.
Orange
So-
planet.
1 droid.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Were those shuffled?
I
Yeah.
don't think.
I'm teasing.
Planet.
All right, Lincoln.
Okay.
Refresh your hand.
I didn't do anything.
All right.
I am going to use this to draw 2 though, because I need to see if I can get anything, because I don't have much of a hand now. I have no attack cards. Hey, I got 2 attack cards. What a bummer. I got Cody, who I know, which would be good for Obi-Wan, or Heavy. I don't know Heavy. But they're both the same thing. So I can't give it to anybody because nobody's with me. I'd hope somebody might be with me when I did that.
Yeah, I should have probably moved you actually when I as
okay.
Yoda.
Okay. Wow, look at this. Umbara just came But Mandalore, I think, has been here, right? I don't think that came up.
I don't think that's as bad as this. This is the thing we have to worry
Well,
about
I can't
right
get
now.
there. 3 movement just to do that, and I only have 1 attack. Plus the die. I could do this too. One Jedi may discard 1 card to draw 3 cards.
Well, that could be you.
Just get rid of the double the flight from your planet. What does that mean even?
So instead of moving 1, you would move 2.
Okay. Oh, that might be helpful too.
I mean, it might be at this point advantageous for you to exhaust that card to move to here,
Yep. Do this.
and then just draw 3 cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, there we go. Those
No.
Oh, they're just tapped. But this one is gone.
No.
This is gone.
No. So you exhaust the card to fly 2.
Yep. I might as well do it.
Okay.
It lets. I mean, I draw actions cards as well. I mean, if I let's
So
say
you play the ally to
let's
draw
do
3.
this. Yep.
And you're going to discard the card you just
Yes.
exhausted.
And the point is maybe I
Yeah.
will still. I could, if I have the right cards, which I kind of do, I can go and deal with her
Okay.
right now. Right.
Yeah.
Well, you still have 3 actions.
That's correct. If I just move and attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
Do
get
it.
rid of her right now.
Yes.
You're going to take a hit. Oh, no, you don't have to take a hit
I
because
got
you have
2
protection.
shields. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. So I'm going to move 1.
That's your second action.
Yes, and then I'm going to attack Asajj, and I might be able to deal with this fella too.
Why don't you...
Wait, don't you have to do that first?
Nope.
The little dude first?
Nope.
They just have to be dealt with all at
No,
once.
the only thing you have to deal with first is the blockade, if it's there.
Oh.
You can do the damage in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Nikki. This is action...
and I can attack independently,
you
so
have
I could
2
draw a couple more cards.
You have 2 actions. You have 2 actions left. You
Draw
can
a
attack,
card.
or you can draw a card first.
Well, we know we've got her with this, right?
Correct, but if for whatever reason you drew a red, you could also get rid of the droid.
Correct, without relying on the roll. So yeah, let's just draw one and hope. It should be fine.
Oh no, you're right. You're going to roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you do what you want to do.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna.
Just
I can't
let's say
deal
your
with the
attack is
mission.
let's say your attack is
I can do
successful.
it.
If your attack is successful,
I might
what's
be
your
able to help you
next
too.
action? That's my question.
not this
Moving
turn.
again.
But I might get a card that could help you. Let me just draw. I'm going to stay here.
'Kay.
And then maybe help Gabby.
Oh, with the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Once
like
he
it.
clears it, I can do it.
Okay, so you're drawing a card.
Yep. Hey, another attack. Wow, I've
Nice.
got a. And that will give you 1 attack additional for that. Okay, so.
You roll.
Oh wow.
Yep, I roll.
Yep.
I might even have cards left if I'm lucky. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Wow.
That takes care of her.
Yep.
It doesn't take care of the other fella, but
Right.
I'm going to do that too. So I'll do that. And that leaves me with 3
That exhausts-
attacks that
Yep.
help Gabby if she.
Okay.
so
you have
needs.
to take a hit.
Yep, that's fine.
Nope, you don't have to take a hit. You can just
Oh, yeah.
defend against
Boom.
it.
Yep, okay.
But you have to exhaust it.
Yep.
That all goes away. She
Where'd
goes
she go?
off board, back on her card.
Oh, this is the
Bye,
off-board,
lady.
on-board. I got
Yeah,
it. Okay.
Correct.
And that is
Those
the-
were all your 4 actions.
that is
That
the
was
end
a
of my
great
turn.
draw.
Yeah.
All right. Villainous card.
No.
If she's off-board, be prepared.
Off board, on board.
Okay, Ventress off-board. Place on the
No.
something planet. Oh, what does that mean? Mission planet?
Oh, place on the top planet. So what that means is you're going to look at the top card of the invasion discard pile, which in
Here,
this
or
case
this
is
one?
the white mission planet. So she goes there.
She goes back?
Yeah, right there.
Ridiculous.
Not to the same one, but to an...
Well, only because that happened to be on
Yeah.
top. Otherwise, we'd be fine.
But if she was on board, it's move Ventress 1 planet towards the closest mission, so...
Yeesh. All right, 2 cards.
But it doesn't say damage anybody. That one's nicer.
Nope.
That's stalk. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Mandalore.
Okay, that's... There.
Blockade.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we move here.
nope.
Okay. Onderon.
Onderon.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
What a mess.
All right, Gabby.
Refresh.
Refresh.
When does this move again?
When the siege thing
It will be
comes up.
coming soon
Oh, I see, I
because
see.
there is only one of
Okay. Ready my cards. I will move 1, 2,
Okay.
and attempt mission.
Okay, roll the die.
Do I have to announce before we start that I'm going to support it?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Ooh, only 1.
Hey, but it doesn't count. Nope, doesn't count. this mission, remember, means this doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't roll damage. That's
Right,
that's
right.
the important thing. So you need 6.
Well, here I
Right.
go. One,
Yep.
So I got.
Let Lincoln do all of his,
one, two,
Oh,
three.
yeah, that's right.
There you go.
3 of the reds. The other one was already used.
Yeah, I know.
because he's going to refresh them at the beginning of his turn.
Got it. So that's 3 over there.
Yep.
4.
Nope.
5,
Yep. 4, 5. Yep.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
That gets rid of this mission, right, rookies?
Rookies.
And I take damage.
You take
Well, you've
one.
got- yeah.
You take 1 damage, but you just protected yourself, correct?
Sure did.
Okay. Next mission card. Here we go.
There needs
All
to be
right.
fanfare. Whoa!
Liberty on Ryloth.
Ryloth, okay.
When completed, each Jedi on Ryloth suffers 1 damage.
Oof.
One of those Jedi may exhaust 1 blue transport card to cancel this effect.
Okay.
You got a lot of cards, too.
I do.
I was gonna...
The Separatists attempt to bomb the capital city rather than allow the Republic to liberate it.
You still have 2 more actions.
That's red and yellow. Yes, you do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okie day. You gotta say okie day.
Okie day.
With the Jar Jar.
Oh, no.
Shall I head this way to clear
Asajj again.
Asajj?
Now I wish I had a transport card that I got
So we
rid
go
of.
to a couple
Well, I'm
spaces.
stuck over here, right?
Right.
And getting up to here is really hard for me. And
Well,
The only
this,
problem with
too.
coming in here, you might
Yeah.
take damage from her.
nope, she doesn't attack unless you attack.
No, but when...
Oh yes,
you
correct. When a
are.
card comes up, you are correct.
So. Can someone fly me over here?
I can.
Okay, right now?
No,
Well, here-
I can only
here's
do it
the
on.
deal.
I can only do it on.
Is
your-
this
my
is
turn.
this an action to play that card? It doesn't
Which?
matter. It's
The
not
ally?
enough power. Yeah, it's not an attack. She can't do an attack. But I was thinking if she came over here, she could do
Yeah.
that. But it's only 2, and it won't take care of that. She needs 3
I guess I'll move in this direction though. 1
and draw. Oh, you can't draw a card.
and
Already discussed that.
Well, you can draw a card and then just
Just dump
discard
something.
down.
guard something. Do I like what I have?
I don't know. Your hand kind of is nice.
I
It
do
is.
like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Maybe I just love her.
You could
Go in.
go because the thing is you could take care of this.
But Lincoln's right. The next villain card is going to probably deal you damage if you even are
If I'm
next,
near.
if you're
yeah.
even
Yeah.
adjacent
oh,
to
yeah,
her.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
You're right. So perhaps I just hang out in Toydaria.
Daria, yeah, you can go back there.
Yeah, I'm in. Yes, that feels safe,
Okay.
and I can help over here.
Well, like,
later.
Potentially Yoda could get you over there at the end of his
Yes.
turn, but that doesn't matter. It's still all this is. This
Even
is
if I do that, it
still could hurt her. I know.
could hurt her
Yeah.
for 1, 2, 3 turns.
Yes. She does have 2. I actually only 1 protection if she were to move there and something happened.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is,
Except you can't do that when it's not your turn, right?
as I understand it, these cards can be used to prevent damage to
Any Jedi.
me and anyone who is with me on my planet, but only on my turn.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we don't want her to take any damage because that would discard a card.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Okie day, as you say.
Actually, should I move closer to this one? Because the objective is to complete these as quickly as
Yeah.
possible, right?
Right.
So I could, because I would when I reset, I would
You'd have a lot of
4,
power. Yeah.
and I also have my ally that deals 2 damage on my planet.
Yep.
Sure.
Anyways.
I think that's a better choice
Okay.
for
So
sure.
I was here.
Yep.
Yep.
You can get there.
So I'll just hang out.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the end of your turn?
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
Amundo.
Hey, she's on a mission card. Threat level goes down 1.
Boop.
That's that little blue
Yep.
Wait.
whatever.
Okay.
Ventress on board. Move 1 plant. Ventress toward. Well, she's at the closest.
So then
mission.
we don't move her.
Okay.
Does she do the damage to neighboring planets?
It's the no. This is Ventress off board. You move her. So that's it. Now we reshuffle.
Now we reshuffle. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ready my hand. And then, does anyone want to move too? Do you want me to move you over here?
Sure. That'll help.
So
'cause
you
I
can
got- I
get
got-
that mission done?
Yeah, at least if on my turn, yeah, between the 2 of us, we could probably do.
Now, here's the thing. If we ignore this,
Yes, I know.
then the threat level will be gone, will be at At the end of my turn, it'll be at 3. At the end of Nikki's turn, it'll be 4.
Yeah, then don't move me, because I can at least get there and deal with her with just the cards that I have.
I have a flight thing, so I was going to use that to get closer to it, but
You're in the south, though.
Right.
Well,
yeah, but
you're in the Coruscant region system. You're on the planet, the city planet.
but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you can use this ally on anyone else's turn,
Oh, okay.
right?
I don't know.
These ally cards can be played on other players' turns. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can add this to a mission attempt.
Okay.
You don't,
Well,
you
I
don't have to
be-
physically be there to play that card, as I understand it.
I thought anything you add, you have to be.
The green ally cards are cards that you can just play out of sequence on someone else's turn if you
Oh.
want.
Well,
But you discard them. They're all one-use cards. when
sure,
you play
but
them.
if it needs to get used. Now it is your turn, sir.
Okay. Well, I can't do much for mission stuff. I can get rid of this blockade. Should I just do that?
Mm-hmm.
But Nikki, do you want me to move you too? I can move you too.
Sure.
Where do you want to go?
I still think I should
it is.
head that
Her
direction.
character is Nikki Mace Windu. You said
Okay.
that's what her name is.
Here, I'm going to put you here because
Nikki
that
Mace
still gives you 1 to here.
Oh, I was gonna go up here.
Well, this still gets you to that same space.
But she
But
didn't
this
have to-
also maybe moves you. We don't know where the next
Yeah.
mission is going to show
Sure.
up. Do you want to be here?
I think that would.
Yeah, because look at that
Look at-
straight.
But look at all this stuff here that has to be dealt with.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay,
'Cause
so that's my
we're gonna
free.
reshuffle that deck soon.
1, 2, 3, attack. All right, 1, 2, 3. That gets rid of this first, which I have to hit first
Right.
for 2, and then 1. So I'll go.
Okay.
No damage. Do you have to take? You don't take any damage.
No damage, take eye.
What's the? Oh, it's 2. That's
Take
right.
eye.
Okay, so we flip one of these.
Wait, the blue thing happens first. She's
Oh, yeah.
in the thing
Oof.
with a mission. Down 1.
We are going to lose.
Oh.
Probably.
I think so.
Here we go. Well, no, if you said you can take. Well, maybe Nikki can do it on her turn now.
Ventress on board. Move Ventress towards the closest mission. She's already there.
Then,
So
and then anything else?
that is it.
No damage to
Nope.
neighboring planets.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
great. And we do 2 of those.
Croissant.
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 And
Nikki just cleared that up.
Bardota.
Bardota.
Oh, right next door.
Wow, that's weird that they all come up like that. It's appropriate.
All right.
But look at all that craziness over there.
All right, Nikki.
I guess that's the
Sure.
stuff you manage while we deal with the missions, right?
All right.
Right.
Do you want me to clean this up, or do you want me to just
Well,
head,
refresh your
head
hand
on
first.
up there?
First thing you do is refresh your hand.
You only have 3
Right?
cards.
I feel like we should get rid of Ventress.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Plus, we want to do the mission, and that will put you.
I
1,
won't
2,
have enough
3.
for the mission, but
It is a mission planet, though, if you're there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So,
Oh wait, you can't deal with Ventress.
She does have 2 here that she
Yeah.
can use on that mission planet.
right.
So this and these 2 take care
You're
of
right. That's also good for an
Ventress.
attack.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And
Love
anything she might roll will take care of the little
I mean,
droid
the
there.
attack also has to be on the mission planet, but it's
Right.
still I can do it. So,
Okay.
So yeah, you may be able to come over here and deal with that, and I can maybe deal with that one.
should I use this so I have
Yes.
more attacks?
Yes.
Is
so
that what
this
that
is
is?
double a flight from your planet.
Yep. You should use it just so you have more actions because it will allow you to draw cards.
Okay, so here we go.
So that means you move 2 instead of 1.
Okay. 1, 2.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I have only used
1 action.
one action,
Correct.
so I have to use another action to get up here.
You now have 2 actions, and here comes the same question I asked you last time. Do you
Well,
want to draw a card first before you attack?
This time, well,
You have a guaranteed 3,
I have a guaranteed 3.
Well,
so
that card will
maybe
be
I
gone,
don't
though.
need to do it.
unless she draws.
I'm saying she'll only have 2 cards left after that, which we
No,
don't.
because she might roll stars.
If she rolls enough stars, yes. But the thing is, I think she should take 1 card. She needs
Oh, I agree.
cards.
I 100%
Yeah.
agree.
So I will take 1 card right now.
Because what you have will deal with
What
everything.
is it?
Flight.
Okay, bummer.
Okay.
You needed some of this stuff.
It's okay. It's a card.
This is add 1 to an attack also, this purple
Yep.
one. So,
So
okay.
for your 4th action, you're attacking.
I am attacking.
All right, just roll it up.
Here we go.
There you go. Well,
hit.
1 and 1. That's unfortunate.
All right, so I've got a 1 hit.
Yep.
I have my mission planet green card, which
take it,
is
thank you.
add 2.
That
Yep,
takes care of Ventress.
That's 3.
So that's 3 hits.
Yep.
And then I have add 1 attack to the planet that you're on
Okay.
with this one. Okay?
Yep.
So that takes care of that guy.
Bye.
You have to exhaust that card, though.
Right. Okay?
And now you take 1 damage from the die.
Sure. So that's this.
No, you have to throw it out.
You have to discard a card because
That's
don't have the
this.
defense,
It's the same. Well, no, I want to keep an active one. So here.
Okay.
Are they identical?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that one? The acclimator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the
The
acclimator.
only thing that's different is the ship
Yeah,
on
exactly.
it, but
I know. And the name. It's
what
cool.
it does
Yeah.
is
Okay. That
well
was your 4
done.
actions. What was your special power?
that was moving 3 droids to me from
Ah.
adjacent areas. So that wasn't going to work for this situation.
Sure.
You moved through.
Sure.
You could have
Let's
dragged two of these,
let's retcon it. Let's assume that when you were here,
Yeah, you do 3.
you used your thing, and you just took, say, 1 of these to here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes it a little bit.
Sure.
Makes sense.
And then I moved in there
Yeah.
and did stuff.
Yeah.
So that was my free.
All right. Ventress card. She's not on the thing.
Mm-mm.
Come on, Ventress.
Ventress off board. Place Ventress on the top planet. She's now on Baradota.
Down here.
Yay, go away.
I ran all the way up there.
But Yoda's
No,
down
this
there.
is great. This
Yeah,
is
Yoda-
very far
Yoda has
from.
something to do.
It's very far away from missions.
Yeah.
All right, Lincoln.
Yep.
Refresh all your cards.
Yep.
Well done, Nikki.
Yeah, nice job. Okay. I am on. I'm not there. I can go to either one. What's the white one is 6 and the other one is 7?
Well, here's
No,
the
white
deal.
one is 7. That one's 6.
Here's the deal.
Only red, which is all I have.
The white
All of
one.
these.
Hold on. The white mission uses these symbols,
Right.
of which Nikki is there and can give you 1. The red one uses these symbols, of which Gabby is there and she can give you 2.
Right, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough with my cards to deal with that.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh, because it's in Obadal. I got it. Okay. Well, if you complete this one, Ventress will immediately move there.
Which one?
The white
The
one.
lost one.
I'm not going to do that one. I don't have. I only have red,
Ah, okay,
no
great.
purple, and no blue.
Okay, great.
So, 1, 2,
Yep.
attack.
Hang on. Okay, go ahead. 1.
Okay,
Okay, so you have 1 and you need 6 total.
right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, well, you should at least take 2 from Gabby first.
Okay, because she
she's gonna-
refreshes. Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. So
1,
so that's
2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3.
She gave you 2. Okay.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
have-
I'm
you
gonna
have
save
one?
one of these to help her if she needs it. Nah, I won't be with her. She will move off.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm done.
Which
Actually,
one's...
I'm gonna do these since I won't need them now.
Okay,
I'll
hang
just save
on.
these.
Hang on. Before you do that, when this is completed, you're going to suffer damage.
I know that's what I. Okay, so then I
You
want to
can
save those.
And you also can exhaust a blue travel card to cancel this effect.
Yeah, I don't have it. So I will then. How much
Okay.
do I take?
4.
You're going to take 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Gabby's going to take 1.
Why does she take any?
Because
there's a.
each Jedi on this planet suffers 1 damage.
Okay, well, sadly she loses one, but I will take the 2 for me with the cards, and this is all tapped out now. Then. Or
Okay.
Exhausted.
You have 1 here. So was that 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6?
Okay.
That's
You
what
actually
I'm
have
trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, okay.
1 left.
So save this one, or does it just let it? No, I have to. I have to save. I have to use those to stop the damage and save one. Okay, there's where we're at.
Okay? You have 1 more action.
Draw another card. Cool. Hey, wow. All I have is attack. Wow. Okay. I'm the. Oh, who am I? I'm a. Yeah. I'm
Hang on. Don't-
Luminara. Yeah.
don't-
I'm not there yet.
those are
this is the only
exhausted.
thing that's not exhausted.
No. You have 2 correct red cards.
Yes.
You exhausted 1 extra red card by
Okay.
accident. Okay, so yes, this goes away. So Gabby, you need to take 1 damage.
Or you could discard a card that. You could discard one of the defense cards if you
Yeah,
want.
I think I was.
I think the purple is not doing us any good, Gabby. Because look, I've
Good
got
for
2
this.
reds. Lincoln's got mostly reds. As far as joining in on stuff,
Well, this one here
For
needs
the,
purple.
For the mission?
no, but it needs it can use
Oh, it
all
can
of
be-
these.
sure.
It
Right.
doesn't need purple. It's a purple is available. My point is, as far as adding in with other stuff.
I think I'm still going to just get rid of one of these.
Okay. All right. That goes away, and the new mission card comes out.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, the Mandalore plot. Jedi investigate rumors concerning Duchess Se10
Bo-Katan Kryze.
and run afoul of the Mandalorian
Se10.
terrorist
That was
death group
Obi-Wan's
Deathwatch.
love. You need to go down there and help in Mandalore.
Okay, the Mandalore plot. Hey, what?
Wannabe love. He is a good
not going to
Jedi.
surprise you. Is on Mandalore, which is down here somewhere, right? Oh,
Oh, God.
terrible. Finally, when completed, move all Jedi on Mandalore to Coruscant.
Okay.
You're not
Sure.
wearing your Bo-Katan Kryze shirt today.
I wore it yesterday.
Okay.
In the real world.
Okay.
So
All right, Lincoln Ventress card.
Okie dokie.
No.
No. Assassin. Roll the die, move Ventress 1 planet per thingy.
per thingy.
Yeah, per. So she moves 2, and then it
2.
says, then each Jedi on her planet or connected planet suffers 1 damage.
Okay, she's
It's
here.
here.
Where's
Closest
the?
one is
That's the
that
closest
one.
one.
Oh,
So
no.
1.
Here, this way.
No.
Either
It is
way.
the
One,
same.
It's
two,
the
three.
same.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this is the way to go because there's no Jedi near here.
Yes, beautiful. 1, 2.
And there was no Jedi near here either, so either one of those would have been fine.
Right. That's true.
Okay.
And 2 of those.
Oh, gosh.
Gorsh.
Ord Mantell.
Oh, yeah. That's
Got it?
Yeah.
Next. We're getting new cards now.
Sereno.
Where's that on the board?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Serrano chilies. That's Sereno. Yep.
All right. Gabby.
Okay, refresh. And I'm going to do my free action. So draw 4 squad cards and then place 3 of them on the bottom of
She
the deck.
says squad cars in my
Car-
head. But squad cars.
I said squad cards that
Calling all
time.
squad cards. Calling all
Yes,
squad
yes.
cards.
Oh.
Wow.
So I have 3 purple, 1 red. So these are all helpful here. But everyone has.
Those are our
a
last
lot
2
of
missions, right?
red, so I'll just
Yep.
get
Yeah.
another red. Okay.
Okie day.
Where shall I go?
I don't know.
White. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
we've got-
this is
You're
going to be.
Yeah. Mace
Okay.
Windu. Nikki Mace Windu's already there.
I'm hanging.
He's got a new
I
name.
can't do anything
I'm
about
getting
that
there.
person
Oh.
now.
Oh, so are you going to? Oh wait, no. You're going to stay down here, right? So should I move to help her later?
Can you get there in 6? How
Here?
many? Can you get
Oh,
here
over
in?
there.
Can you get here in 6?
Can someone move me?
I can on my turn.
Move you 2.
I can move you 2.
1.
We've got no blue card. Nikki's
Yeah.
got the only
1,
blue card in
2,
the game
3,
right now.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Name that tune.
You don't have to do that, but on my turn, I can join you, and the 2 of us can go crazy
Have a
here.
party?
Now we cannot do this mission until all of this is
Right,
gone.
right.
No. The party's over.
You're right. My bad.
But we have a lot of red. We have 5 red, and that's
some
exactly
purple.
what we need.
Okay, I think I like that because then I can still help. If
Okay.
needed. Switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
Yep. And then Dave moves you on his turn,
Yep.
and then you guys. Okay, that's awesome.
Yep.
It's not as exciting a turn as you could have.
No.
Let me do it again. Let me try it again. 1.
But this is where those
There you go.
this is where those transport cards that we've been mostly thinking are the lesser cards.
I don't think they're lesser, but they've been the cards to discard.
Makes sense, right? You want to keep the fighting cards and the defense cards, but that would have been. You might take damage if you're there, though. Dang it,
Because of.
because of Ventress. Oh no, she's going to move here, so you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Okay,
Is it Ventress time now?
it is Ventress time.
Ventress time. That didn't work. It's got to be a better.
It's going to be Planet Siege.
Yeah.
Here comes the Planet Siege.
Nope, assassin. Roll the die, move 1, then each person connected. 0.
Oh, that's terrible.
But you still take a hit.
Yes, because
Yeah.
she rolled 0.
And I can't use this, right?
Oh, I think you
Oh,
can.
I can.
It's your turn.
I think you can. It exhausts, though. It means
Yeah.
you don't have it anymore.
Okay. Good.
Fantastic. Okay, it's your turn, Dave.
All right. I'm going to move you 2 with my special thing.
You two.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2.
Yeah, because they're new album.
I always forget to ready my cards. All right, I'm going to do an attack first. I might not even need help from you if I roll. All right, 2, 3, 4.
That's all of the
Nope, there's 3. I need 1. Okay, Gabby, I need 1 help from you.
Burp, 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 burp.
It has to be red.
Yep.
Okay, great. The blockade is first,
Yep.
and then these 3 go away.
Nice. Mandalore is... It's not turned to glass yet.
Okay, what do we need for this? 7. Oof.
I can do it.
Can you do 7?
When I refresh, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Oof.
But that's on my turn, so.
Well, hang on. Do I draw a card? What
Do
do
you
I
want to
do?
stay there, or
Do
do
I?
you want to move somewhere?
Well, if I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 1 more action, so I can't do anything. So I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? Because I moved twice to get there. Hey, there's a flight card. All right, done.
Okay.
Yep.
I think Nikki's going to need to draw cards on her turn.
That's what I'm
Night
doing.
Sister, Ventress on board. Move Ventress 1 planet towards the closest mission. Then each Jedi on her planet or connected planet exhausts 1 card.
Ah, boo.
That's all right.
Because it'll refresh on your
Yeah,
turn.
it'll refresh on your turn, and mine will refresh on my turn. So I'm going to exhaust, I guess, this one? No, this one. Okay. 2 of those.
Oh.
Pain.
Why?
Malastar.
Malastar.
Yep. And
Corellia.
What is
Where's
it?
that?
The delegation
There
from
we go.
Malastar.
Oh, yeah.
all right, Nikki, refresh everything you have.
Ooh, so
All those 2 cards.
refreshing.
Yep.
Then
I think she should definitely draw and do what all you're doing, but I think she should draw a bunch of cards because I'm going to try to get there
oh, you
on
are.
my turn, yeah, and just do an attack and attack.
So I can just draw 4 cards, right?
Sure. What I keep forgetting what your special power is.
To move 3 droids to me.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
Yeah. So I will prepare for Lincoln coming to
Wow, I need move. I'm not
attack.
going to make it though.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
we
I
need to
mean,
rethink.
I
You
still
need
need
cards anyway.
cards
I agree.
anyway.
1, 2, 3. Why don't you Why don't you
Oh,
look
I
at-
know. I
Why don't
can-
you draw 1 and look
I can
at
help
it?
on her turn.
You might draw an ally. No, not an ally.
I did not.
Okay, 2,
I did not.
3,
I did not.
then 4.
I did.
What is it?
It is Padme.
Nice.
Discard during action step. The current Jedi does 2 extra actions.
There you go.
2
There
we
extra
go. I need
actions.
That gets
Yeah.
Lincoln there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay. So, and
Fantastic.
I got a bunch of purple. Purple.
She's here. Threat level.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hey, look at that. Boom. Out of the deck.
That's-
Hey, planet under siege.
All right.
Yikes.
Bottom card.
Yikes.
And away.
Rhodia.
Oh, Rodian. That's
Okay. Now,
Greta.
this moves 1.
This gets put here.
Yep. Shuffle it up.
And then back on top.
Oh, so I'm like, all of a sudden there
Move
was
that
a
little
space.
counter 1. The invasion counter.
Yeah, I got you crammed.
No,
I've
it's
taken
cool.
all this space.
The exhausting is.
Is exhausting.
Is exhausting.
And then we shuffle these too.
Yep. And then draw 3 one at a time, Gabby.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Rhodia.
Oh, hey, that puts out one of these. Why is that?
Sweet.
That is like the thing that always happens. It's like the Murphy's Law of this system.
Corellia.
Where's
Oops.
Corellia?
That's where Han
Okay,
Solo's
just
from.
1.
And what's her name?
Christophus.
All right,
remember
that's
her
1.
name.
Okay, well, that's not too horrible.
If I hear it, I'll go with
Yeah, yeah.
that's.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
All right, Lincoln.
Yep. Refresh cards.
Yay. Come on, Link.
What are you doing, Nikki P? Are you helping
I'm
me
ready
move?
to help you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm using
Yep.
my Padme.
You have 2 more actions, Lincoln.
Yep. 1 is attack. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack power.
Which one are we on? The white one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need
7. So Nikki will probably have to help with at least 2.
But you'll roll as well.
Roll first.
You'll get
See
it.
how
You'll
well
roll
we're
first.
there.
You're gonna do
correct.
it.
Hey, nothing.
Ah.
Well, that's okay.
Okay,
So
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and then 6, 7.
Yep.
Sure.
6, 7.
And I take no hits though.
No, you do.
From that, yeah.
This is the lost one, right? So you take 1 damage, which you can defend, and then when completed, place villain in Obadiah.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
look at that.
Oh, nice. We
It
can
is-
win.
It is nice because
Where does this go now? Is it done?
nope, that now moves to here.
Oh, so double whammy.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not double whammy. It just means that that card. There's now 3 cards in the deck for Mandalore.
Right. Okay, then card.
You have 1 more action.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
Um,
Might as well move.
Can you
yeah,
attack
get
her?
off the planet, I guess.
You might as well move toward here.
You can't attack her?
Oh,
I mean, I don't have. I mean, I
I
could
have
roll.
2.
Yeah. Can she help with that?
sure. She's still with you.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Okay, well, let's try it. Hey, once
Oh!
again. We need 3.
It's
so.
2?
Yeah, we don't have
And
it.
you don't have it.
And I take a hit, right?
I'm sorry, I talked you into that.
Yes.
Do I have
Forget
2
it.
or 1?
Yeah. You take 1 hit,
Okay.
so you have at least the defense for
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
I should have got off that
No,
planet.
don't be sorry if he just
I
doesn't roll the
thought-
blank. No, that was a
Yeah.
great plan because you're going to
Twice on my turn, you mean?
No, I think that was great. Her being off the board is potentially better for us than.
No, but my point is I rolled blanks twice.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Now you draw a card.
Hoi.
Let's not be a reshuffle. Hey, it's an assassin adventure. Roll the die, moves one towards each. Come on, roll big so it's not us. Hey, 2. 1, 2.
Okay, and then
And
is
then
it
each one adjacent, yep,
All right, so that's us.
suffers 1 damage.
All right.
Nikki P.
No,
Me?
that's
Oh,
me
it's
and, me and
Gabby.
Yeah, I
Gabby.
was
We
up
have to
there
throw
with
away
you.
Yeah,
cards.
that's right.
Uh-oh.
You don't have any defense, do you?
No. I'm gonna do... Well, hold on.
What do you need for
If
that
I
one?
refresh this, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I might as well...
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
I'm
good
going to get
call.
rid of that.
this.
She's going to get rid of her defense.
Yep.
Plus, you'll have Yoda there to help you
Yes.
with his lightsaber actions.
Yep.
And then we do this.
Yep, 3 of them
Ord Mantell.
down here,
Okay.
Umbara.
down there.
No.
Oh, it's right there.
Umbaro, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Alderaan.
Umbara, my lord.
Okay. No. All right. Gabby,
I go-
refresh.
Okay, refresh. Refresh. I'm going to use my draw 4 squad cars.
Cars. Wow,
I love it.
she must be involved with police a little bit more than we know.
Oh wait, you didn't do your free action on your turn.
Oh, I did not.
Oh, you because you have too many cards,
But
right?
but she's with me. Nikki is. I should absolutely do it because I can draw 2 cards and either discard one of them
Yeah.
or give it to another Jedi on your
Should
planet.
I
So yeah.
hand these to you?
No, just it's all randomly random.
But that way Nikki gets another card. What do you want? You want some defense, Nikki P?
Sure, whatever.
And
will
then I'm
help us
discarding
win.
this, unless I want to save 1 purple and discard a red.
Okay, so I will keep this one.
Okay.
Was there a blue one in there?
There was. Sorry, Blue.
I'm sorry that I didn't
Discount them.
remind you.
It's
about
okay.
that.
I was just so excited
No, I
to
mean
try to do this.
she could be off the board now,
Yeah.
right?
Okay,
All right, so that's the first thing.
then I will attack. Oh, yeah, I will attack.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry.
What was your free
attempt
action?
mentioned. Attempt mentioned.
Okay, you know you get no help from me, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attempt this mission.
Okay. 2 hits.
2, so
I can give you nothing. Can you add
that's
5
fine.
more to that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Tappity tap.
Okay, so
You
that
take damage though, right?
you take 1 damage.
So I'll get rid of this.
Or okay.
It's only red or
Yeah.
purple.
I was saying or 1 of the purple, but
Yeah.
they're.
Is that all you have is red and purple?
Yeah.
What does
Yes.
purple do normally? You just add 1. Okay.
Move
the
all
same as the
Jedi
red,
on
actually.
Mandalore to Coruscant. And hey, we've done our last mission.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Flip her over
No, no.
and read it.
Finale setup. Place Ventress and both mission markers on Sullust.
Okay, where's Sullust?
Over there.
All right.
Fill Sullust with two droids.
2 droids?
Yep.
Okay.
And return the asterisk to the box. Okay.
Yep.
Then it says dogfight. Red and blue cards. And I just tossed a... Oh, no, I kept the purple. I tossed a red. It says red and blue, 10 attacks. When completed, you win.
Okay. So, basically, this is a mission. This is a new mission, and the mission is we have to go here and complete this mission. That's all we got to do. Okay, remember, though, we can't complete this mission until these are gone. We're not allowed to...
Okay.
So that's 5 right there, before the 10.
Yeah.
Gabby, you have 3 more actions, I think, right?
Yes, 3 more actions, 5 cards. So I could...
1, 2, go over there and attack.
I just don't have... Oh, I could use this. My
Sure
ally,
can.
the bad
Take out the
batch.
2 little guys.
Yes, I can draw 1. So
Can you get rid of her? While
if
I
I roll...
Because she's where a mission is, so that's going to knock the threat level down to
2
the end of
missions, is that?
1,
No, it's just
Okay.
it doesn't move it twice.
Okay.
1, 2, attack. I can risk it. I'm down.
Okay.
He's down.
Take a risk.
1, 2, and then for your 4th action.
Come on, don't roll
Will
what I
be
did.
to attack.
You'll be the best.
Okay, one plus the damage. You need 3 total for
So
her.
deal 2 damage on your planet.
Okay.
That goes goodbye.
Okay.
For now.
Bye,
That's
bad
gone.
batch. And then I lose
A card.
one of these. So we need
Uh,
red, right?
We do not
Red-
need purple.
Okay.
Correct. We need purple to fight
I
other
have
stuff.
But I think it's hilarious. I
Four
kept that one for
purples.
variety.
Aw.
It doesn't matter.
No, 4
We didn't
purples
look-
is still going to be good to defeat
Sure.
for
but
fighting, but it just worked out that way. Look,
Yeah.
you're also all the way over there.
Hey.
Okay, now draw a Ventress card. Hopefully she doesn't come back.
Assassin, Ventress on board.
What about Ventress off board?
It just says there's no Ventress off.
Sweet!
Board. Yeah.
So does it say draw
stays
another card?
off?
No. Just says roll
Okay.
a die, move Ventress 1 planet towards the per thing towards the closest mission. Then
We don't
each
do it.
Jedi, Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait, no. Gosh darn it. 3 of those.
No.
I got excited.
Croissant.
Coruscant.
Where Yoda's at? You.
Okay.
You.
Toydara.
Tardaria.
Okay.
And Bardota.
It's right down there.
Okay. We have 1, 2, 3. We have like 8 of these left.
Well, she'll deal with some of them. She took care of Ventress, which is fantastic.
So the first thing I do is refresh all my cards. The next thing I do is move one of you for free 2 spaces. Nikki has a plane, but that doesn't help, right? Are you 6 away?
She's with me.
Right, but she can move 5 on her turn to your 4, is my point.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She just has no cards to deal
I
with the
don't.
missions.
I can only go after the little
You
guy.
need
this can help.
planes.
It's not one card is not compared to a bunch of red.
Okay, so Lincoln move 2 then,
Okay.
for free. Okay. Then I am going to move 1, 2, right?
Mm-hmm. You can
Now-
deal with those droids.
Now, here's the question. If I deal with the droids,
We can't get 10 towards the
how many red
mission.
cards do you have?
I have 4 now. I kept that purple.
Hold on,
Wished
4.
I hadn't.
Those aren't available yet, right? So we're
I mean, I may not do anything. I might just let...
set it up for Gabby.
Yeah, exactly. Use the purple. Oh, I can't do that for the attacking the guys. So yeah, I
Yes, you
can't.
can. You can use purple to attack the droid.
Okay, then that's probably what I'll do. And save the red for Gabby.
So here's the question. Should I try to attack these droids or save my red cards and just draw cards?
I mean, we need as much power as we can on that planet to
Okay,
deal with it.
I'm going to just draw 2 cards then. Oh,
Purple,
there's
not helpful.
1.
Yeah.
It's not helpful for the mission though.
But I can get rid of these. So let me do that. I'm going to attack now for
Okay.
my last action. I'm going to attack these droids.
Hey!
Nothing. Big
Boom.
fat nothing.
Well,
You can do 1.
I'll do this. I'll get rid of 1,
Yep.
and I cannot take the damage from the other one. but more importantly, these aren't
Yeah,
exhausted.
they're not exhausted.
And
yes.
neither is the plane.
Yeah.
And that is the end of my turn. Ventress.
Night Sister, Ventress on board, move, blah, blah,
No.
blah. If not, draw another card. Planet Under Siege.
Okay.
Advance the invasion marker.
Bottom. Yeah.
And then these shuffle?
No.
No, they don't.
I
It's
moved
only when they
that
go
one.
out.
Correct.
Soloist.
Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh.
One. And by the way, here's a rule I didn't explain, but we're getting to it now. So when you add 3, but there's 1 there already, you don't
Put the third one.
add the third one, and it doesn't cause the Star Wars version. No, it does not cause an outbreak,
Okay.
a pandemic
Okay.
outbreak.
Or bring in a-
You just bring it up to 3.
Okay.
However,
Trade
shuffle those cards,
Federation ship.
put them back on the top, and then draw 3 more.
No.
3 more?
Well, 3.
Oh, yeah, because it's another
Yep.
interrupt.
Bad.
Yeah. Look, I got 3 droids already. I don't think I'm placing any of those.
Although one of those would be
Christophus.
okay.
Okay,
Christophsis.
bonk. Okay, one of these.
Oh, we're
Next.
about to run out of those.
Croissant.
Coruscant. Oh, that's okay.
Bardota.
Bardota.
Right there. Right there.
Everyone's
Oh,
like
that's
just
okay.
convening.
Oh, we're
Is that
teetering on the
3?
brink.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki, refresh all your
Yeah.
cards.
So we don't want to run out of these.
Nope.
No.
It's okay if we run out of these.
No, it is not.
Oh,
If we
okay.
need to place one of these
No,
and we don't have one, that bumps the threat
Okay.
level down
But
one.
doesn't end the game.
It does not end the game, although it might.
Yeah, it might end because of that.
All right. I can't really help down there. I don't have the right cards for the actual mission. So do you want, I think getting rid
Umbara,
of some of
yeah.
these
Yep.
would be a way better move.
Yeah.
Yep, agreed.
So I'm going to move 1 to here. Then I'm going to drag, I can
Drag
drag
that one with you.
3.
Well,
Up.
you can't make it to be more than 3, so.
Okay, so I can drag 2 up.
Yep,
Right, that'll break down that 3 at least.
that's for free.
Okay.
You still have 3 actions left.
Yeah. Let me attack
Okay?
first.
Yep.
That's
2
two
hits
of them
into
down.
damage. Yep,
Then I can use 1 for an additional.
yep.
That's clean.
Okay, you take 1 damage, or you can protect it right now with your yellow card.
I'll just protect it.
Okay.
2 more actions. I can go either here or here and attack again.
I would say go here because this becomes important if
Right.
these things,
I
if the
can't
blockades.
do any. I
no,
can't
but on
get
your next
that
turn.
far.
Right.
That's
and
okay.
Still
Wanna go here?
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great because Lincoln can also give you a card on his turn.
Yep.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
I'm
one
gonna,
purple.
well, my thingy. Will
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
do that.
Right. So and then I'm attacking again.
Go for it.
2.
Nice.
So they're out.
Yep.
But you still
But
take a hit.
You take a hit.
Sure. Boom.
No, you got.
No, it's got to go.
You have to lose a card.
You could lose your defense card if you want.
I would say lose the
Er.
plane.
The movement. It's movement.
it does count towards this mission.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
All
the
my
only-
purples
well, you have a
don't.
blue too.
She's already said she's not going to join us there, so
Yeah.
you might as well keep all of your attack cards just in case we need them. That's what I would
Okay.
think.
There you go.
The good thing is, yeah, these.
Yep.
Well, they don't help.
They
Don't this
help.
Mission.
What she's doing is actually very
Yeah.
helpful. All right, Ventress.
Ventress on board. Okay.
Off
Place
board.
Ventress. I know.
Oh.
Just place her here.
What is that?
Down here.
Of course.
And then it's my turn.
Nope. 3 of those.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Umbara.
Yeah, that was where Nikki just came.
Oh!
Very happy. It's,
Well done.
it's the other one that's going to get us.
Solist.
Solist.
Oh.
That's one of these. Captain
Okay.
ship. Or whatever it is.
Alderaan.
Alderaan?
Right here.
Oh, we're surviving.
Okay.
It's a blockade ship.
Reset.
Yeah.
I'm writing my cards. I'm really disappointed by my...
Go, Lincoln. You can do it.
No,
Write your
I'm
cards.
only just going to get there.
Use your special power first.
Yeah, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Move 1 Jedi to any planet. Can't interrupt an action. Ooh.
Is that a friend?
That's what I think she needs to do.
No.
Or give her the red card.
If you give her the red card, you are allowed to play that ally to get down to 7.
Okay. So get me to that
Why
place
not?
right away. Yeah. Okay. So let's discard that. Because I don't have to get down to
Can
7
you
till the
read
end of my
that?
turn.
No, you have to get down to 7 immediately.
Okay.
But you are allowed to play ally
Fantastic.
cards to
Okay.
get yourself
What
down
is
to 7.
that ally? by
I'm
the
sorry,
way?
it's Hondo.
Acondo.
Oh, it's
whatever.
Hondo.
Yeah, it's Hondo, yeah. The pirate.
So that moves you
All the way down there.
immediately to here. Now,
We have to deal with those things before we even deal with the missions.
great.
Okay.
Do it.
So it's 5. I won't be
You-
able to contribute till the next round. though.
You, sir, have 4 actions still.
Yeah, I know.
Go. Blow everything up.
Well, my problem, I can help. I've got enough to do that, but I would like to try to leave as much possible to help. With
Well,
this.
here's the deal. We can all help you in the attack.
I have
Oh, these.
nothing to do.
No, Gabby's. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sleeping.
Resting. Okay, well, I'm going to attack.
Well,
Might as
it's
well roll
2
the
to get
dice.
rid of that
Well, you
one.
have
Yes,
to- yeah.
it's 5 total. I know.
Do you have purple cards, Lincoln?
Just 1.
Would it make more? You were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was going to say, would it make more sense to move Nikki there, but it wouldn't.
Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right,
not.
you're attacking. Here we go.
Hey, 1.
Okay,
So
1.
I need 4.
Well, you
1.
need.
2. That's 2. Got one. Got that taken
Yep,
care
there's
of.
2. So at least that goes away.
3, 4, 5. That's the rest.
3, 4, 5.
And then I take a hit.
No.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing left. In fact, instead of 3, 4, 5, what
Can
if?
anybody else contribute to this that's not valuable?
Hang on. Instead of
No.
3, 4, 5, if you did 1 only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, these still have to go away.
Yeah.
I was going to say you could take 2 hits with the yellow cards and still keep 2 reds for Gabby's turn. But the problem is Gabby would then have to deal with these. She's going to be here next turn as
But-
well, right?
Gabby has to deal with them. She's got 2 purple cards. They don't help with the mission.
Oh.
Lincoln's red
Yeah.
cards do help with the mission.
Yes, Nikki.
Okay, so save these 2, but take the hit.
So here's what you're going to do. You're going to kill 1 of these,
Yep.
right? You have to take 2 hits.
Yep, that's fine.
So,
I'll use that one up there since that one's up there, but then I have 3 to help contribute to the mission.
okay. So you have 3 more actions, Lincoln.
Okay, well, let me draw 3 cards then.
Well, you can do them 1 at a time.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
that puts you over 7.
Hey,
you,
purple,
You
don't
have to
need it.
discard a card.
Okay, well, I'll keep it and I'll discard the 1 purple.
Great.
Why don't you give me another card?
Well, hang on. You could use that purple now and attack these guys.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I
I have no defense, but
he
yeah,
has
that's
no
fine.
defense.
If I take them out, I only need 1 hit.
He just needs 1 hit,
Yeah.
right?
Or one of these pops up.
And
though.
worst case, he throws away the purple.
Hey, I get that. So there we go. We take care of it.
So that
Yep. And
2
then I
hits.
have to dump a card.
dump
no.
the
Yeah.
dump the purple.
Yeah, it doesn't help us. Okay.
Hold on.
I still have one more card.
Attack, draw, attack. You have 1 more.
And I have room for 1, so just give it to me. Hey, another purple. Boy, we drew all the red already.
Yeah.
That was interesting, though. I didn't foresee the idea where you could attack with your cards and
Have a
then
refresh.
replace them and attack with them again.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
actually kind of cool.
Okay, Gabby.
No,
Oh, wait, this
no.
stuff.
No, okay, Gabby. She's
Don't we
moving here.
wish? Don't we
Yeah,
wish?
go ahead.
Hey, it's Stalk. Ventress on board. Move towards the closest mission. Hey, she's with us now.
And then what happens?
That is it.
There's no damage?
No damage. Yeah, miracle.
Lucky.
Okay, so shuffle these up.
3 of those, Gabby.
No. The pain.
Toydara.
Tordaria,
Toydara.
where Nikki just
Yep.
cleaned things up.
Next one is Rodia.
Rhodia is.
Here, where we already have
Oh,
one.
yeesh. Okay, well, blockade comes out, and I believe, again, this is one of those things where it's not clear. I believe it just goes here. I believe
that's-
that just makes it 2 blockades.
That's Nikki's
Really?
job now, unfortunately,
Okay.
if we don't deal with everything.
But that
Do
was
it.
only the 2nd card, right?
Correct.
Sedation.
Corellia.
Where is it?
It's down there.
Here?
Right there.
Oh, we survived.
My gosh.
The next
Barely.
The next blockade kills us, unless we can do it on Gabby's turn.
Oh my gosh, I hope so. Well, I have some to help you with.
Yes?
Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot.
All right,
My
refresh your
turn.
cards.
Did I use this? I did use that to take
Yes,
that.
you did.
Or no, I drew 1 more card afterwards.
That's correct. You did.
doesn't
Okay,
help us.
refresh.
Yep.
I will do my free action, so draw 4 squad cards.
Hey!
Dang.
Getting it. So I need red or blue. So let's stick with the red.
Okay.
Nice. I do have a purple that you can use to deal with Saj Ventress.
Yep.
Well,
Between us, we have 3
If
attacks.
she can do it right now, this could potentially be it. The problem is
Okay.
she's got to be defeated first
Yeah. We have enough to deal with her with just cards.
with purple. Oh yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid.
So should I draw another card, perhaps?
Hope and get to red.
Yeah.
Well, let's think. Right now you have 4 actions, right?
Correct.
If one of them is the mission and
Yes.
one of them is an attack, that
Yes.
means you have an extra 2.
2.
Do you want to just draw
So
2
2.
cards now?
You have the
Yes,
space.
let's do it.
1
Hey, blue, that's not bad either.
Oh, yeah.
That's good for this mission.
I forgot.
and a 2.
She was laughing at the blue, laughing at the poor blue card.
Oh.
Hey, it's Prince
Oh, what's an
Padme
ally
Amidala
card?
again.
Padme, yeah. The current Jedi does 2 extra actions.
I was going to call it
Nice.
Princess.
Oh.
Ooh.
So should I
You
just
should do it
use
all.
this and then draw another card? So that'll be...
Why don't you, you've done the 2 that
Yeah,
you
so
needed.
that's so
I would save that.
Be our
to see where you're at.
hero.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Padme,
Save
it's
it.
perfect.
Well, hang on. Let's think. She only has... It would get her 1 more card, right? I mean, we're trying to end the game right now, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I
then
can-
she should use it, I think.
Well, we are going to be. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But she's going to do an attack. She doesn't have to use that yet.
I see what you're saying, because then she can throw the exhausted cards away.
Okay, so I'm going to attack.
Massage.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Nice.
Okay.
2 hits.
2
Nice.
hits.
1,
I'm gonna-
2.
Well, actually, you should exhaust
Yeah,
those
let me
since
do
you can
that.
discard
You just
those
need 1.
potentially. Yeah.
Yep.
That gets rid of this.
Yay.
But I also took a hit.
Take
Yep.
the hit.
Just take the hit from the one you just got rid of. Right?
Yep.
Purple iron is
Great.
important.
Okay.
And then I will do...
You have 1 more action.
Attempt the mission.
Okay, but do your thing first, right? Draw
that's
2
right.
cards.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'll draw 1 first.
Purple.
It's okay.
Please be a blue or red.
Hey,
It's at least blue, so that's great.
So this goes away.
All right. Attempt mission.
Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Woo!
That's it. Roll it up.
Yeah. Don't,
I have one.
You're
I'm not there.
You're not there.
Yeah.
I'll throw it across the galaxy.
Hey, that's all we needed.
Yeesh.
1,
1,
It's all of them.
2,
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all we need was 1.
And I take
Hooray!
the hit.
Hooray, but you get a hit.
Goodbye.
Well, yeah.
Now
Bye,
what?
purple card.
Now what?
Read. I don't know. Is there flavor text on the bottom
I
of
don't
that?
know.
Like
Let's see.
you won or you lose.
You win.
It does say you win, but it says Asajj Ventress. We didn't read this last bit. Ventress, maybe it's on the other side. Nope. Oh, I don't know if we read this. On this side, it says the Sith assassin strikes against the Jedi and the Republic at the command of her master, Count Dooku. And then we have here, Ventress leads the droid forces in battle above Sullust. That's so great. When she is suddenly betrayed by her master, she lashes out at her Jedi pursuers.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
we win. Hooray.
We win.
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Woo!
This had that nice tension-filled ending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally did.
definitely, yeah.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
What did you think, Nikki?
That was fun. I really liked it. I kind of saw how the taking over planets was going to be like the virusy part
Yeah,
of
yeah.
pandemic, but it was still really cool. It was fun to run around and play Jedis and
Right.
have the special, interesting powers and the
Yeah.
you know what it takes to unlock the things. I like the board too with all the, I don't know. I like these planet art here. It's really cool. And then I was looking at these guys. I thought they were all the same pose, but
No,
I
they're
think
not.
there's
Oh, they're not.
There's some on a knee
There's
there. There's a
three
guy kind of
poses,
running
I
or
think.
Oh,
walking.
that's cool.
This one looks like a Terminator to
I
me.
did
but-
not even
Yeah.
realize.
Well, they can't be all unique, not just for money reasons, but they're clones. I mean,
Right.
they should be
Well,
the same. To
they're
a
in
certain-
They are.
different poses.
Yeah, they're just in different
Yeah.
poses.
You know, but it still gave the feeling of pandemic with these tracks and
Although we did
the way
really
the cards work.
well in that regard. Like these didn't really advance that far, and we tried a hard one, right? We did.
we instead of doing 3 missions, we did 5.
Right.
But we also used the suggested first game villain, which is probably a little easier than the others.
Okay.
And again, I mean, look, we got pretty crazy close.
Yeah.
And it's also possible.
Well, look how many positions we had.
Yeah.
To, you know.
It's also very possible we did something wrong somewhere.
Mantel, nope.
Okay.
That we did something wrong.
It's possible.
Of course. Hey, white one.
But you know, the core of Pandemic is still here with the way those cards work.
Right.
And all of that.
Well,
so
that is the great part about this game.
That's the cool part.
Yeah, is that the deck system is so phenomenal.
Yeah.
When we first played Pandemic, it was like, wow, this is such a great idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the game's great. We've played the Warcraft one with Scott before.
Yeah.
And that one's really good too. Maybe a little better than this one. I'm not 100% sure. I need to play it again.
Right.
We meant to do it as a show, and maybe we will do one for next season. I don't know. I have to see that it's available.
Right.
But what the fun thing for me was, as soon as I saw the game board, it brings me back to my youth. I made a Star Wars Risk game.
I forgot about
So,
that.
and I illustrated all the planets, and it looked.
Yes.
It wasn't as nice as this. I was a kid, but
it was still. You have the board
I know
somewhere.
it's somewhere. Yeah.
And he did it on the back of another game board.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember what game it was.
Was it a Risk board?
I don't
or
feel
something?
it was. I feel it was Close Encounters, maybe, but I might even be wrong about that. But yeah, I had to analyze the positions to be sort of like. I was a kid. I don't know how good I did there, but you know, where you have the things that are attacking and based on that, and so. But I didn't go down the design games path. That was the extent of my game design.
You should have.
But yeah, it was. Every time I see one of these, I just have this flashback because I just had the little planets and I was using felt markers and coloring them up, and I love it. But yeah, this is fun, and you know, I'm a Star Wars guy, so it's fun to see all this stuff, and I love knowing. I mean, there's many I don't know. Lola Sayu, I don't know that. Says you, I don't know. But Kashyyyk was great. I mean, it's sad that Yoda didn't come here because that's where he was in the Clone Wars. I mean, that's where, when it ended, he came back from there to Coruscant. But yeah, it's great. What do you think, Gabby?
I think it's so fun. I haven't played Pandemic in a while.
Yeah.
So playing this with the Star Wars theme is really fun to do. And I liked the strategy of we're individual enough that we have our own special powers, but also we can help each other with when we're all on one planet. For example, the end was the important part for teamwork. And also I like that the tension did build as we slowly got to the end, and it did get nerve-wracking every time we had to do this stuff.
My favorite, though, was to save that purple card just so I had some variety.
I know.
It's like would have been best to hold on to that red.
No, it did actually become useful because it allowed you to save your red cards.
But red would have been helpful, too, if I had 5 red cards as I had. But I also like the powers. It was great being able to help Nikki because she just kept losing cards. Yeah. I mean, I started off and was down to 3 before it was even my turn. I almost thought I was going to get another card missing, but I misunderstood what was going on with
If you don't get the ally flight card, though, right, then who knows what happens? Yeah. Because you don't get all those actions you get here.
Right.
You would have to spend all
there's
your
more
entire
characters, too, right?
You'd have to spend your 4 turns to get to here.
Yeah.
So we probably lose if you don't draw that card. I mean, that's how close it could have been.
Right.
The ally cards are super helpful.
Yeah, they're neato. I was surprised how Palpatine didn't have some little nasty in there as well, you know, since he reveals himself at the end of the trilogy there.
So I was looking just to see. So Dooku starts with Dooku and Ventress. Now
that makes sense.
Now their health is only 2, so they're easy to beat, but they start on both sides of the board. Serrano and
Utapau.
Yeah. And every turn you move each villain 1 planet to nearest to the closest Jedi. I don't know what his card deck does. What did I do?
Utapau. I mean, just the pronunciation. We know them. I mean, we know
how do you
most
say
of
it?
It's Utapau.
It's Utapau.
What did I say?
Utapau or something.
Okay.
It's not your fault. I mean, I'm a nerd. I know all this stuff.
So I don't know what Dooku's cards do, his villain cards, but I'm assuming since they're moving towards the closest Jedis, they probably just do damage every turn.
I kind of missed what you were saying there. This is Dooku card, but then that's Ventress and that's
so see where it says
Grievous.
Right.
Grievous.
Oh, interesting.
That's General Grievous.
Well, it says setup. Place. Oh, you're right. It says Grievous. I'm wrong. Setup. Place Ventress on Serrano,
Serrano.
and Grievous
On
here.
Utapau, yeah, that makes
Sorry.
sense.
Utapau.
Where's
Dooku?
He
Maybe
doesn't,
he
co-
shows
he
up
doesn't
later.
come out
Figure.
till the finale.
Ah, okay.
Of
that
course.
When the finale is, then you place Dooku and both
Sure.
And
mission
then cut his
markers
head off
on
with 2
Coruscant.
lightsabers.
Ventress goes back to the box, but Grievous, wow, Grievous still stays there. Dooku is 5 and Grievous is 2. And,
Wow.
and every time Dooku is removed, you return him to Coruscant and then place a droid from the supply on the sheet, and you win when there are 4 on the sheet.
We should have done
So you
that
have to
one.
beat
That's
him
crazy.
4 times.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even have gotten
Oh my
him,
God.
probably.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even have flipped the card over, probably, if we'd played this
Maybe.
game.
I like the other missions though. That sounds really fun
I know.
to
Yeah,
try.
that is really cool. That seems really hard too.
Well, again, we added more missions. So, as I
Sure.
said, the game suggests for your first play, Ventress plus 3 missions. Now, if we had done Ventress plus 3 missions, I think we would have easily walked through this. But again, the missions are also random. Who knows? Some of it is, are we all here and is the next mission there?
right.
Right? Or is the next mission here? Like
Well,
a lot of it
Yoda's
is just
power proved essential for this game.
Yep. So a lot of it is just the luck of that. There are some
This
missions.
was pretty great too. though.
Yeah.
There are some missions that require at least 2 Jedi to be there, and I don't mean because you need enough cards to do it. It could
It's
only
just
be.
required that you have it to even
It's
attempt
one
it.
of the requirements.
Yeah.
So even if you could do the thing on your own
You can't.
with special cards, you wouldn't be allowed
Right.
to. I mean, that's part of it. And you saw how many mission cards there were. You could add as many mission cards as you want. If you think the game is really too hard,
Right.
we could have played 9 missions.
Right.
Now, I don't think we would have survived.
Maybe we
9
would have died.
No, I think we would have. Right. But maybe we wouldn't have. Maybe once we understand the game more. I really don't know. I found it a little tough, more tough than I'd like it to have been, to just remember all the steps and to remember like how many actions.
I blew it too on mine.
many actions
not
I
doing
had
this
right.
up front.
Right.
Because it would have dealt with her. You know,
Correct.
or
And-
most likely dealt with her.
And again, a lot of that, some of these you could file under first time playing mistakes
Sure.
because you don't think about it.
We still
But-
should be looking at that thing first.
I agree.
mean, it's, anytime there's ever a problem, it's all on me because I forgot to do it. I just didn't do it. You guys were much better about doing that than I was. And especially says it because Nikki was hurting for cards. I mean, she was down to 3 at one point. That's tough.
Right.
Real tough.
But there's definitely a couple of neat things going on. And what I also like about it is that it actually doesn't feel like Pandemic.
Yeah.
Like it feels like that system,
Yeah.
but it also sort of doesn't feel like Pandemic. And you said something interesting in the midway through, which is like the mission is the mission. I mean, you didn't say it that way, but and you're right to a certain extent. It makes me wonder if you can really ignore these.
No.
Well,
I don't think. I feel like Nikki was really helping us out because
look,
we would have.
I agree,
Yeah.
but I'm wondering if
you could
that,
avoid
I'm
it?
wondering. Yeah, I'm almost wondering. If
So what happens if the fourth one of these comes out? It just
it just
advances
bumps
this-
it bumps the threat instead.
Third, and
fourth
it's the
attempt.
third.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of
Yeah,
them.
exactly. That's what I was saying. A fourth one coming out. Yeah.
Here are the other 3 good guys we didn't use. Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah.
Her free action is exhaust up to 2 cards, and then for each one you deal a damage on your planet or a connected planet. But those can be any cards.
Oh.
So you could exhaust the blues or the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that one.
I would think. I don't
Ayla
know that one.
Sakura?
Yeah. Ayla or something like that. Maybe.
Move up the 2 planets. So instead of
I know the character, but I don't know her name.
So instead of Yoda
Shocking.
moving someone else, this allows her to move for free up to 2 planets.
Nice.
And then Anakin, who didn't come
Hey.
in. And yes, you asked me this earlier off screen. This is Hayden Christensen, actually, for Anakin. For your free action, when you attack, you can use any of your cards as if they were red during this
Oh,
attack.
goodness.
It's because he's got the.
Right.
He's getting upset
So
because Padme's gonna.
that
I
means
hate-
if other people join you in that attack, they have to play red, not purple. But your blue and purple and yellow cards
Count as red.
Count as
Can
red
be
if you're
red.
if you're Anakin.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
And then
that's
there's
juicy.
I didn't read the 1-player rules, but there's a solo mode, and the
Oh,
solo
okay.
mode comes with this little lightsaber token that I have no idea what it does.
Okay.
I'm assuming it represents something on the board.
Okay.
Maybe like another Jedi or I don't know what.
Okay.
That's part of it.
Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.